Alright, we're playing on Thompson House as Plague. This is a difficult map. We have Corrupt Intervention, which will force the survivors to this side of the map, where 2 of the gens are at least. The other 2 are at the cowl tree and in the house. Our main aim with Plague, as always, is to try and infect people as quickly as possible. So we're going to look for survivors. See the scratch marks over there? Are they running from right to left or left to right? I'm going to assume they're running this direction, and they are. There he is. So here with Adam, we literally just want to puke on him and then go away. And then we can go over to this gen that has 2 survivors on. I see a 3rd running towards it as well. And if we can puke on all these survivors here and infect them all, then we're in a really good spot. So didn't quite hit the Nia. There we go. Now she's infected. Let's get this gen infected as well. Adam just cleansed immediately. Wow. Okay. That's a big mistake. You don't want to do that, guys. Alright, cool. Now Kate's infected. There was one more survivor. I don't know where they went. Maybe back to the gen. See scratch marks over here. Thanks, Adam, for... He didn't get hit. Cool. Alright. 3 survivors infected. The 4th, don't know where they are. We're going to go for Corrupt Plague now. Corrupt Purge. Getting Adam infected is going to be the way we win this game, because he's already shown a willingness to cleanse right at the start of the game, which is a big weakness for the team. Already, they have to be really careful because that the Adam has shown this weakness. This Kate here is broken, so we're going to chase her down and try and get her as quickly as possible. Ran this way. I don't see her though. There she is. At the cow tree, that's fine. Nice. Take her down. Got a little bit of our power left here. She's dead-hearted, but she didn't get far enough. Nice. What rank are we? Rank 1. Hop her on a hook. They're over on that gen over there. That's fine. We can get Kate on a hook over here as well. We'll just puke on Kate before we pick her up, though, because that will infect her. Hopefully she hasn't gone too far. Perfect. So now Kate's infected. And then we'll go back to the hook that Kate's on. We'll see what's up. What's happening. All the survivors are now infected, so we're in a really good spot here. 2 on this gen here. Adam cleansed again, which is hilarious. I reckon this Kate drops this. No. Alright, because Adam keeps cleansing, and because he's about to go rescue the Kate who's on the hook, I'm literally just going to kick this gen here and then grab his Corrupt Purge and chase them both down off the hook rescue here. Oh, he actually didn't get infected off that, which is a bit of a shame. We really wanted him to. Scratch marks here. It's Nia. There's someone there as well. In a good spot here. And hook her and go for that survivor. Who's hiding behind this rock here. Maybe they left. Looks like they left, that's fine. Adam. Adam's giving us all this power. So let's use it on him. Wow, he keeps getting so lucky. Not gonna lie. He's one of the luckiest survivors I've ever seen. Let's puke on him, infect him, so that when we eventually catch him, he will cleanse again. He spun me. Actually incredible. This guy. I see the Kate over there, so we're going to go pop that gen now. 2 survivors on this gen as well. That's great. She went the wrong way. Wait for the dead hard. She can go for it. That's fine. This Kate looks like she may have balanced landing. Maybe not. We'll kick this, and then we'll go for the pickup, I think. Just to get some hook pressure going. I don't know where Nia is. She's working a gen right now. She's the one who popped one over there, I think. So she might be working that gen up there. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, she's over there. Who's this? Is this Adam? This is Kate. She got the fast fault, nice. She's gonna have to drop this. Adam's gonna cleanse in a sec. I got stuck on the fire barrel, didn't I? She went back towards the shack. Which is a really strong loop, and I can't really do anything about it being here. 2 survivors in the shack, though. Wow, they didn't drop the... I'm gonna go for this Nia whilst I'm here. Nice little red light mind game on the Nia. We just faked that we were going around the other way, and she held her vault and got too close to the window. So now we have 2 survivors in the basement, which these guys are going to have to deal with. And they're going to be broken as well, which means that they're likely going to cleanse to come into the basement, which gives us more power. If they work gens right now, these guys are basically saying that they don't care about their teammates. We'll see what they do. But this is about as much power as you can get in the late stages of a game. As a plague right now. That gen over there needs kicking, so let's go kick it with our Pop Goes the Weasel. We'll be able to hear any survivors coming up for this hook rescue. If they're like close by, because they will be vomiting. They're very loud. No one's touched this gen in a while. I don't know where the survivors are. They're in the basement, going for the rescue right now. Oh, we should have been able to hear them. I might only be able to get 1 survivor out of this. We'll see. We're going to try and whack them all, but if they have borrow time, we're in a good spot. Borrow time. He died-hearted past me again. We should be able to get him out in a sec. This is great. Bit annoying that the other survivor was working the gen. Potentially on comms, potentially not. It's hard to say. There's no way for us to know if the survivor who didn't come for the hook rescue is like playing with Adam. But yeah. They went for a very risky move, I suppose. Not having him come. Really relying on their teammate there to get the hook rescue. I hear a coughing survivor. Just here. Kate. It's fine. That killer tier list is currently outdated. I would ignore it. She has DS. So we're going to knock her down like this when she's under the hook so that we can spam spacebar to hook her immediately. Same thing with Nia. Pick her up. I want to wait for this hook to come free. I can pick her up, by the way. But if she has DS, then I won't be able to hook her. So I'm trying to spam the hook, basically, in that scenario. I'm waiting for the hook to free up that the Kate was on. Alright, so that's all the survivors dead in the basement. Now we're just looking for the Kate. Seems like this gen got tapped. I don't know where Kate is, but I know where the hatch is. Got a gate there and a gate there. Let's check on this one first because it's closer. It cleansed? Oh, well that's GG. Actually GG. Scratch mouse as well going this way. Alright, GG guys. Pretty good game, to be honest. helped that we were able to get the survivors all at the basement. Now, Plague's biggest issue in the current update right now isn't necessarily her strength, but how her kit basically goes against the way the developers want you to play the game to pip. So this game here is going to be a brutal killer. Oh, it's a ruthless killer. Never mind. All right. We kind of got a pip. Finally got a pip from a Plague game. I genuinely expected this to be a brutal killer game. Not gonna lie. Doesn't look like the survivors stuck around to say anything. The Kate had DS. The Nia also had DS. And so the way we played that basement was perfect because they both had their DS up, but we picked them up in a place where they couldn't use their DS. Here, look. DS here for Nia. And DS here for Kate. And that is expected. They should run DS. It's a very strong perk. But the way they went for that hook rescue was very much a... I'm going to use my DS on your killer and trade. So you need to down them in a way that you can then hook them immediately if they're going to play that way around their DS. I think that's fair game. If they're going to run into the basement for a suicide unhook, then if we can punish them for it, we will.